Hello, my name is Armstrong Ikechukwu Chinweze. 2020 is ending with a bang. And I want to ask you a question as a Christian. Have you heard from God concerning your 2021? If you have not heard, you are not praying. If you have not heard, you are not praying. So what I'm telling you is that you need to hear from God about how 2021 will be. You don't need, it's not on 31st night. It's not on the 31st night. If you have not heard from God how your 2021 would be, you have not been praying. That's all I can tell you. You've not been praying. If you're not yet sure about how 2021 will be, the games, what you're supposed to, something new that you're supposed to start January. If it's not something new that you're supposed to implement in your current work. If you have not added new things in your life, new decisions, new plan, not like the plan will start 1st of January 2021. No, the plan has started. The seed has been sown into the ground. It has started germinating. It sounds, you've been told already that, yes, this is what God said is going to happen. You've gotten a word of knowledge from your spirit, people around you, prophets around you, pastors, apostles around you, your pastor, probably if you're going to a very good church and you have a pastor that hears from God. If you don't have a pastor that hears from God, probably I will indulge you to come and hear from my pastor, Pastor Godman and Kilabi. Pastor, happy birthday, sir. Today is your birthday. But I will implore you to come and listen to Pastor Godman and Kilabi and hear what he has. For now, I can tell you he hears from God. The beginning of this year, he said the word of the Lord for this year, that it is a new beginning. And indeed, it is a new beginning. Because I can see new beginnings around me. And I'm sure I can say that as of today that I made this video, he hears from God. So come and hear him and hear from God. So what I'm trying to tell you is that if you don't know yet how next year is going to be, for me, next year is going to be a year of next level new beginning. Because it's still beginning. If you think 2020 was a mess, I'm sorry, 2021 might be a messer. If you are not in line, if you're not hearing from God and God is not telling you that, even though the devil might be planning for evil, but see, I have orchestrated it for good. Listen to me, follow this way. If you follow this way, you will be fine. If you follow this way, you will be fine. If you have not heard from God the way you should follow in 2021, I'm sorry for you. But the only assurance you have is that you can start today now, start praying day and night. Before 31st, God will show you a key. God will show you a sign. God will tell you, implement these new things, stop these things, start doing this. Because if you don't, your business will suffer. A lot of business will suffer next year. It is not a prophecy. Look at the signs, look at the time. That's what he's saying. Look at earth is speaking to you, creation is speaking to you, economy is speaking to you, everything is speaking to you. So the question I will ask you, are you hearing? If you're not hearing, go and start praying. Jesus is the answer. Jesus Christ is the key. All key is in his hand. And he has given me mine. It's a testimony he has given me mine. So Go and listen for what God is telling you. If you can't listen, go and look for who is listening. Someone that can listen. Go and find out someone who is actually listening from God that can tell you this is the new way. Go and look for that. Look for that pastor. Like I said, if you don't have, come and join mine. Come and join Elevation Church Nigeria. Come and join Elevation Church Nigeria. Come and join Elevation Church Nigeria. We're also in Canada. But in Canada, we're called Elevate Community Church. And enjoy what I am enjoying. And let me tell you, the key is not come, you expect new word. Go and listen to his old messages. Go and digest his old messages. Digest them. Play. If you join a new pastor newly, what you do, go and listen to messages. If you confirm that that person listens from God, that what he's saying is in line with what is happening in your life, and he's telling you this is what you need to do to solve this problem. Is it this problem? I've solved it before. I solved it in my life. Look at people around me. I've solved it. If you want to solve it, do the same thing we did. Just go and look for that pastor, and your life will be perfect. Perfect. Gaskiya mana. I give you this knowledge for free. I give you this knowledge for free. It is my time.